There are 10 guiding principles, laws to success here at Student Success Tutor. The first one is have a vision. Actually, the first 5 are straight from Arnold Schwarzenegger. No point reinventing the wheel when there's already someone that's put a few out there, and I add another 5. Number 1, have a vision. So this video has basically been 2 years in the making. Hello! To give you videos where I show you how to relate to your unconscious mind, how to learn easily, how to succeed in life, how to be happy, how to have the cool stuff. I mean, how good is this? 2 years. I've had to learn how to work with these birds. Notice my hands and what's on them. This is day 2, because day 1 was a lot of learning. So have a vision. Where are you heading? It's critically important, because if you're going to do whole brain learning and approach your life with all of your neurology activated, you need to do left and right side of your brain, the big picture. And no, don't bite my ankles. So what is your big picture? What is your vision? And to have something to head for, because if you look at the unconscious mind page, the prime directives of the unconscious is your unconscious will seek for you whatever it is you're after. That means you have to tell it where to go. So your unconscious is a bit like a big, massive ship, and you got to head it where you want it to go. So, law 1, have an idea of where you want to go. And let's be clear about this, it can change. Mine has certainly changed, but underneath that vision is the requisite skill sets. So over the years I've built a skill set, but my vision of where I want to go has shifted, but it's still the same core life skills, which are in this website. Oh, look at this. Yes, aren't they beautiful? Aren't they good? Just, these are sulphur-crested cockatoos, very powerful birds. Hey? So, law 1, vision. Know where you want to go. Know that you're going to have to work at it. This is something we will revise, and we will look at things like the requisite skill sets. Get up there, mate. See, they understand English. So, what's your vision, mate? Hey? Be happy. Cockatoos love to be happy. When they're fed, they clown around. They're absolutely delightful to watch. They can be very destructive. So, what's your vision? If you don't know, we'll discuss this either in the online course, in the tutoring, which is the best of course, and also the online mastery club. So, we have 2 of those, one for students only, and then one for adults and parents who's trying to work this out so they can also help their children of all ages, and yourself. Eh? Yeah, what's that? Notice the birds. The birds behave like us, just without the filtering. They don't have all this personality stuff over the top. So this is why these are in here, and this is always very interesting with these big birds, because, hang on, got one on the tripod. Off me tripod, mate. Good boy, girl, whatever you are. So your vision, what is it? We'll have an exercise for that in the online club, online course. We'll definitely look at it in the mastery club and in the tutoring. What Arnold says about your vision is make it big. It has to be something that's going to stretch you. Doing videos with these guys stretches me. I do. I have at least 40 holes in my body from yesterday, and that's probably an underestimation. This tape is covering a lot of it that's on my hands. So you've got to know where you want to go. You've got to know what you're going to face. So Arnold became one of the best bodybuilders that's ever walked on this planet. and he had to go through excessive amounts of pain because he was training 5 hours a day. 5 hours. Now, don't know if you've ever done weight training. I certainly gave it a go. Get up on my shoulder, because followed some of his techniques. And when you're bodybuilding, it hurts. And the day after hurts if you've done it properly, because you've ripped all your muscle fibers. So be aware of where you want to go, what excites you, and what is required. Very important. For instance, if you want to go into law enforcement, police, or any of those sorts of roles, you're going to have to learn how to deal with tough situations. And these study skills here build that base. Hence, if you look at this life skills page, you've just got to watch these birds. You'll see I talk about emotional intelligence. Very important. How can you keep your cool when things are tough? Simple. Be aware of your state, bring yourself into the learning state. And from there, you can learn to be a really awesome person in tough stuff, when the tough stuff's going on. Okay? So, vision. What is it? Make it big. Know you're going to have to stretch yourself. And that will lead us on to law 2, which is, well, think big. I wonder if that stopped. Birds landing on the camera does not work. So, law 2 coming up. I'm Jason for studentsuccesstutor.com. Any questions about the services here, the online courses, the Mastery Club, which is a private group, or the tutoring, please make contact. They're digging into my bag. Like, these guys are smart. Get out of there. Come on. What are you doing? Very messy.